a little bit crooked. It's a little bit crooked, this camera shot. Well, hello there in YouTube land, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to discuss, well, how to break in a tire. The do's and don'ts. Cue the intro. So the first thing you have to do when you're breaking in a new tire is do not go out in the rain. Now, if you absolutely have to, well, this is what you have to do. First thing you have to do is take it extremely easy, right? Tippy-toe your way to your first 100 miles. And before you do that, you have to make sure that you change your rider mode into rain mode, which is C on this bike. Now, what happens if you don't have rain mode on your bike? Well, you are shit out of luck, my friends. So you should not be going out in the rain if you don't have rain mode on your bike and you have new tires. All right, second thing you have to do is set up the traction control to the highest setting. So in this bike it is level 5. As you can see now, well, I had set it up in the highest level of traction control. Okay, so why do I have a new tire? I have a new tire on the back and not on the front. Well, that is weird, you might say, and yes, it is, but this is what happens when you ride in Houston. You're gonna get nails on your tires. Now, sometimes you get a nail on your tire, and what you can do is, well, just easily just plug the damn thing and go on with your life. Unfortunately, this time I had two nails right next to each other, so the two plugs were going to be just right next to each other, and I don't think that was going to hold. I don't think that was going to be, I don't know, too safe, especially for the way I ride. So I decided, you know what, let me see if I can get my Power 5s on the Suzuki here, on the GSXS 1000, just like I did on the 750, just like I did on my R7. But turns out, well, the Power 5s are going to cost me, I don't know, a little bit more than $500 for the pair. And it would not make sense to just change one and not the other. So I decided, you know what, these tires have been good enough for now. So I'll wait until I have to change both of them, because it makes no sense to just change both when the front is almost new. So I decided to just buy the replacement, and that wasn't that bad. That cost me like $120, I think, including tax, from Revzilla. Now, Revzilla are usually great when you buy tires. They send you the merchandise either next day or in a couple of days. This time, for some reason, they took a whole week. So I was without Suzuki for a whole week. That sucked so bad. Now, the good thing is once well, I called them and they explained why. I didn't really understand what's happening over there, but they were nice and they gave me more Revzilla cash back, so that's awesome. Thank you, Revzilla, for that. And then when I got the tire, my friend Travis, he has the Let 'em Ride business. And the Let 'em Ride business is, well, he goes to you and he mounts your tire to your bike, and he doesn't charge you an arm and a leg. He's awesome, one of the best businesses for motorcyclists here in Houston. And so now I have my tire, but it's a brand new tire. This is the first time I'm ridden on the brand new tire. So why am I riding if I'm on vacation, you might ask? Well, because I'm an idiot and I do overall stupidity. So this is one of the things. I wanted to do a video for you guys to see if it's a good idea or not to break in the tires when it's raining. And so far so good. Of course, we're going to hit all this traffic. Well, it doesn't really matter if it's raining or not. We're not going to do more than 5 miles per hour, so I guess we can even walk, and it's going to be the same thing. But so I finished my work at Westfield High School. I want to thank everybody at Westfield High School for that opportunity. I enjoyed working with the kids there. The kids there are great. A little bit needy too, but well, you go where God sends you, and he wanted me to be at Westfield High School, and I enjoyed my year there. But since my brother was always telling me to go to Cypress Fairbanks, remember guys that I did I went to that job fair, Cypress Fairbanks. Well, I got the job, and I'm starting on Cypress Park next year. So right now I'm going to take it easy. I'm not doing summer school. I'm just going to be riding my bikes and doing content for you guys. And going to the movies, which I love. So I love riding bikes. I love going to the movies. And this way I can get to do both when I have an excuse. So today we're going to a new Regal Cinema that is a little bit closer to home. I usually go to Lone Star, which was closer to Westfield, and I also went a lot to Regal at the Bender's Landing, which is close to my mother-in-law's. But, well, I'm going to this one now, which is in Grand Parkway, and I don't really know how to get there, but I guess I'll soon find out. I know I have to go to 99, which is Grand Parkway here in Houston, and we're gonna go watch the new Spider-Man movie. So keep an eye out for that review coming up either tomorrow or Wednesday. And tomorrow, hopefully, we can make it also to Taco Tuesday. Haven't been there in a while. Hopefully, we get to do some interviews now and tell you what Taco Tuesday is all about. All right, but back to the tire. So far, I haven't had any issue. Traction control has not hit once, and but so the whole point of this video, if you guys wanted to know, is all right. How do you break it in? Well, what do you need to do? So some people say, well, if there's paraffin on the tire, wouldn't it be on the whole tire, not just on the bottom? Right? You want to make sure that the paraffin goes out, especially from the side of the tires. So some people try to take it off by riding, put the bike on the side of the tire. That's when they fall. No, all you have to do is ride the bike for about 100 miles in regular speeds, and the paraffin, with all the dust and the speed and everything, the wind, is gonna fall off, and you're gonna be fine. All right, so that's all you have to do is ride for 100 miles or more. I usually go 200 before I lean the bike, just to make sure everything is clear. Some people would say, oh, well, you can take it off with sandpaper, you can do this, you can do that. Don't be stupid. You bought a brand new tire. Why start shaving miles off the bike, right? So, yeah. So this is so boring. I hate Houston traffic, especially when it's raining, because you can't really get out of the way of the traffic. But the good thing is I did not buy any tickets until I get there, because I don't know how long I'm going to take to get there. It's supposed to be like 15 miles, so that's usually like 20 minutes. But with this traffic, I'm pretty sure it's going to be more than an hour if we had to make the traffic. So this is a good thing about being on a bike. You can filter here just very carefully. With these things, you see all these lines that are in the middle of the road. That makes it very difficult, especially in the rain, because, well, it slips and slides, and then you have all this grass that grows in the middle. But still, it's a lot better than just staying with the traffic, getting wet, and then your bike getting all hot, and you can't go anywhere. So, well, so far so good. And now today's camera angle is a little bit crooked. I hope you guys don't mind. But I think I'm going to stop for today because, well, I don't know where I'm going, and the traffic is terrible, and it's raining. But I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Remember, if you liked it, to give it a thumbs up. subscribe, hit the bell button, and share it with all your friends. If you don't like the video, well, you know what to do. Just share it with all your enemies. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, before I stop this video, let me tell you about the gear I'm wearing so I don't get wet. So let's start from the top. I'm wearing this AJC helmet with the pin lock visor and everything, so I can see even at night and even in the rain, so that's no problem. And then I'm wearing this my Revit rain gear jacket and pants. I'm also wearing my Harley boots, which are weatherproof, and I'm wearing these gloves that I bought at Aldo Conti in Ciudad Juarez like 11 years ago, and they have been great. They're obviously not motorcycle gloves. They're supposed to be damn it. That's a lot of water. Now thank God the Harley boots handle that no problem. But anyway, these gloves, we have to do a review on gloves that are not motorcycle related or specific, but they work great in certain conditions. Now for the rain, these gloves are great. Well, that's it for the coda, guys. Have a great one.